When you think about protein, what's the very first food that pops into your mind? Eggs, right? And why is that? Because everywhere you look, doctors recommending it, countless YouTube videos praising it, even nutrition articles online. Eggs always take the spotlight. But here's the truth nobody talks about. Eggs aren't on top because they're the best. They're on top because they've been advertised the best. This constant exposure has trained your brain to believe eggs are unbeatable, while other foods with far more protein, unique amino acids, and compounds that eggs will never give you, have been pushed into the shadows. That ends today. In this video, I'll reveal 8 seafoods so powerful they don't just match eggs, they crush them. Some of these ocean foods carry double, even triple the protein of eggs, and one at the very end contains a concentration so extreme most people won't believe it until they see the science. Hidden in this list is one seafood that quietly restores vitality in men, supporting circulation and sexual health even after 60. And for women, another ocean treasure works like a beauty secret from within, nourishing the skin, boosting collagen, and helping you look and feel years younger. So before you crack your next egg, watch this video until the end, because what I'm about to share could completely change how you fight sarcopenia and rebuild strength after 60. Why does muscle loss matter so much? In your 60s, it may only show as small things. Climbing stairs feels harder, carrying bags leaves you more tired. But after 70, the danger becomes real. Muscles shrink faster, balance weakens, and one simple fall can mean a broken hip or months stuck in bed. By the time you reach 80, without enough muscle, even standing up from a chair or walking across the room can feel impossible. And the first seafood on our list could be your secret weapon. Seafood number 8, oysters. When most people hear the word oyster, they think of something fancy, a special food for celebrations. Imagine this. Just 100 grams of oysters give you about 9 grams of protein, already more than eggs. But the real magic isn't in the number. It's in what comes along with it. Every bite of oyster carries all 9 essential amino acids, the exact building blocks your muscles are begging for but can no longer produce on their own. After 60, when your strength begins to fade faster than you realize, this complete protein becomes a lifeline. And then comes the secret most people never hear. Oysters are loaded with zinc, one of the most powerful minerals for aging adults. Zinc is like the spark that keeps your hormones alive. Testosterone and growth hormone, the very signals that tell your muscles, grow, repair, stay strong. Without zinc, those signals grow faint, and muscle loss speeds up. A study in the Journal of Nutrition and Gerontology confirmed it. Seniors with higher zinc had firmer muscles, steadier balance, and stronger grip than those running low. But oysters don't stop there. They quietly deliver vitamin B12 to keep your nerves sharp, selenium to protect your cells from damage, and even omega-3s to keep your heart and circulation strong. For an older body, that's not just nutrition, it's protection, freedom, and vitality in a shell. Of course, oysters aren't for everyone. If you live with gout, have a shellfish allergy, or a weak immune system, you need to be careful. And for seniors, cooked oysters are always safer than raw. And if you think this is impressive, just wait until you meet the next seafood. It's not exotic at all. In fact, you may have eaten it countless times. But with nearly double the protein of eggs, it has the power to light up your meals in ways you never imagined. Seafood number 7, squid. In just 100 grams, squid delivers 16 to 18 grams of high-quality protein, nearly 3 times what you'd get from an egg. The true strength of squid isn't just in the numbers, but in how your body uses it. As we age, digestion slows, and heavy meats like beef or pork often feel difficult to process. Squid, on the other hand, is light and highly digestible, ensuring your muscles actually receive the protein you eat. Even better, it's rich in leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle growth. Without leucine, your body can't switch on the process of building new muscle fibers, no matter how much protein you consume. Squid helps solve this problem naturally, but that's only the beginning. Squid also provides taurine, a compound that reduces fatigue and helps your muscles keep working longer. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Physiology found taurine improved endurance in older adults by lowering oxidative stress inside muscle tissue. In simple terms, squid doesn't just build strength, it helps you stay active without tiring as quickly. And while its omega-3 content is modest compared to salmon, squid still supports flexible arteries and healthy circulation, keeping your heart protected while your muscles grow stronger. Beyond muscles and the heart, squid offers another set of benefits that often go unnoticed. It's naturally rich in copper, which supports red blood cell production and protects against anemia, a condition that leaves many seniors weak and drained of energy. Squid also carries phosphorus, which teams up with calcium to keep bones strong enough to support the new muscle you're building. Add in vitamin B2, riboflavin, and you have protection against headaches and migraines, which many older adults quietly struggle with. Still, as powerful as squid is, it should be eaten wisely. People with high cholesterol should keep portions moderate, since squid contains dietary cholesterol. And preparation matters. Grilled, steamed, or lightly sautéed squid preserves its benefits, while deep frying loads it with oils that work against your health. So while most people dismiss squid as just a fried appetizer, in reality, it's a powerhouse for seniors. A food that builds muscle, supports blood health, strengthens bones, and keeps fatigue away, all without the heaviness of red meat. And while squid already proves itself as a clean, powerful protein for aging muscles, the next seafood brings something even more intriguing. Beyond supporting strength, it helps men after 60 improve their sexual health. One person's strong, but two people happy. Seafood number 6, crab. Crab may look delicate, but it hides a surprising strength. In every 100 grams of crab meat, you get around 19 grams of protein, more than triple the protein in eggs. And the best part? It's light, naturally sweet, and easy to digest, making it an ideal food for seniors who want nourishment without heaviness. What makes crab so valuable is not just the protein, but the amino acids it delivers. Leucine and isoleucine, two powerful switches inside crab, send the signal for your body to keep repairing and building muscle, even past the age of 70 when breakdown usually outpaces growth. Crab also offers an overlooked but critical nutrient for older adults, vitamin B12. This vitamin keeps nerves healthy and red blood cells plentiful. Without it, you may feel drained, weak, or even unsteady on your feet. By eating crab, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're protecting your balance, energy, and coordination. But here's where crab really surprises. It's rich in zinc and magnesium, two minerals linked directly to vitality in men. Zinc supports testosterone production, the hormone tied to strength, energy, and even sexual health. Magnesium plays a role in circulation and reproductive function. Together, they may even help with erectile difficulties by improving blood flow and supporting vascular health. For older adults, that means crab nourishes both muscle and masculinity at the same time. And there's more. Crab contains astaxanthin, the red antioxidant also found in salmon and shrimp. It reduces joint inflammation, shields muscle cells from damage, and helps your body recover from daily wear and tear. That means fewer aches, less stiffness, and smoother movements as you age. Of course, preparation matters. Steaming or boiling preserves delicate proteins and B12 far better than deep frying. Once cooked, crab meat can be easily added to soups, porvartes, ridges, or light salads. Soft on the teeth, easy on the stomach, and packed with strength. If you have gout or high uric acid, limit yourself to about 50-70 grams per serving and avoid eating it on consecutive days to protect your joints and kidneys. So crab isn't just another seafood. It's a food that builds muscle, protects nerves, supports blood health, and even boosts vitality in ways few people expect. Crab may surprise you with its rich protein, amino acids, and even its role in supporting vitality for men. But the next seafood goes beyond strength. It's a true beauty food, especially for women, helping to keep the skin smooth, youthful, and radiant from the inside out. Seafood number 5, salmon. When people think of a healthy fish, salmon is the first that comes to mind. It's famous for protecting the heart, but what's often overlooked is how powerful it is for preserving muscle. Just 100 grams of salmon gives you about 20 grams of protein, more than triple the amount in eggs, making it one of the best choices for seniors fighting muscle loss. Its real strength comes from omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats do more than ease inflammation and keep blood flowing. They actually make protein more effective at repairing muscle fibers. A 2022 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who added omega-3 rich fish like salmon to their diet gained more muscle mass and strength compared to those relying on protein alone. And salmon doesn't stop at muscles. It provides vitamin D and phosphorus, nutrients many seniors lack. Vitamin D helps muscles contract and function, while phosphorus teams up with calcium to protect bone density. Together, they form a shield against weakness, falls, and fractures. But here's a bonus many people don't expect. Salmon is also a beauty food. The omega-3s and vitamin E in salmon hydrate the skin from within, keeping it soft and reducing dryness. Antioxidants like astaxanthin fight free radicals, slowing the appearance of wrinkles and signs of aging. Its protein and amino acids help rebuild skin structure and boost collagen, giving skin elasticity and a healthy glow. Even more, omega-3 strengthens the skin's natural barrier, helping guard against the harmful effects of UVA and UVB rays. In other words, salmon works from the inside out, protecting your muscles, bones, heart, and even the face you see in the mirror. To get the most out of salmon, cooking matters. Grilling, steaming, or baking preserves its protein and healthy fats without adding anything harmful. 2 servings a week are ideal, and if fresh salmon isn't available, frozen wild-caught is still an excellent choice. Pair it with vitamin C-rich vegetables or a squeeze of lemon to help your body absorb nutrients more effectively. As impressive as salmon is, the next seafood on our list goes even further. It's been treasured for centuries, not just for protein, but for its rare ability to protect both joints and muscles at the same time. Seafood number 4, green-lipped mussels. At first glance, green-lipped mussels may look ordinary, just small shellfish clinging to New Zealand's rocky shores. But don't be fooled. In every 100 grams, these mussels deliver over 23 grams of protein, almost 4 times more than eggs. For centuries, the Maori people ate them daily, and their strong, agile bodies into old age became living proof of what science later confirmed. Green-lipped mussels are packed not only with complete muscle-building protein, but also with powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that ease joint pain and protect mobility. For seniors, that's a rare gift. With one food, you rebuild lost strength and soothe the silent inflammation that stiffens joints and makes movement painful. But the benefits don't stop there. Modern studies suggest green-lipped mussels may also support lung health by calming inflammation in the airways, helping older adults breathe easier. And thanks to their natural collagen and glycosaminoglycans, they nourish skin, tendons, and connective tissue, keeping the body's framework strong and the skin more resilient. Cooking them is simple. Steam gently with garlic and herbs, or simmer into a broth so the nutrients flow into the soup. Light, flavorful, and easy to digest, they're perfect for seniors who need powerful nutrition without heaviness. Still, a word of caution. Anyone with shellfish allergies should avoid them, and those on blood thinners or anti-inflammatory medications should speak with their doctor before making mussels a regular part of their diet. Green-lipped mussels strengthen muscles, ease joints, and even support your skin. But the next seafood does more than that. It also protects your liver and helps clear fat from the blood. Seafood number 3, tuna. Tuna is one of the ocean's richest sources of protein. Just 100 grams of this fish provides around 24 grams of muscle-building fuel, nearly unmatched in its density. For seniors over 70, that's not just impressive. It's exactly the kind of concentrated nutrition your body needs when sarcopenia, the slow erosion of muscle with age, begins to steal your strength. What makes tuna even more valuable is its leucine content. As we age, our muscles become resistant to smaller amounts of protein, meaning you need more leucine to trigger growth. Tuna delivers plenty of this amino acid, strong enough to flip the switch for muscle rebuilding, even if weakness has been building for years. But tuna's power doesn't end with protein. It's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids that support circulation, ease inflammation in stiff joints, and even protect memory. Add to that vitamin D and selenium, and every serving becomes a shield for your bones, immune system, and heart. And here's another gift. Tuna also benefits the liver. Thanks to its high levels of EPA, DHA, and taurine, tuna encourages healthy liver cell growth and helps reduce fat levels in the blood, supporting long-term liver function. For older adults, cooking methods matter. Tuna is best when grilled, baked, or lightly seared, which keeps nutrients intact without adding unhealthy oils. Even canned tuna in water, inexpensive and easy to store, still provides the same protein-packed boost. Toss it with a little olive oil and vegetables, and you have a quick meal that directly supports your muscles and overall health. So if eggs have always been your go-to protein, consider swapping them for tuna just twice a week. The difference in your energy, strength, and even liver health may surprise you. Seafood number 2, shrimp. Small, light, and usually treated as just a quick appetizer, few realize how much strength is packed into these tiny shellfish. In only 100 grams, shrimp provides around 24 grams of protein, 4 times more than eggs. That's like taking the power of a steak and compressing it into something soft, light, and easy to digest. After 60, digestion naturally slows, and heavy meats like beef or pork can feel difficult to break down. Shrimp, on the other hand, digests quickly, sending protein directly to the muscles where it's needed most. Even more important, it's loaded with leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, the very process that repairs and rebuilds muscle fibers. But shrimp isn't just about protein. That pink color comes from astaxanthin, one of the most powerful natural antioxidants known. A 2019 study in the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition found that seniors who consumed astaxanthin experienced less muscle soreness and better endurance in daily activities. Shrimp also delivers 2 trace minerals that often go unnoticed but are vital for energy: selenium, which protects muscle cells from damage, and iodine, which supports thyroid function, the gland that regulates metabolism. Many older adults suffer from mild iodine deficiency without even realizing it, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and sluggishness. Regularly including shrimp can help fine-tune your metabolism while feeding your muscles. You don't need fancy recipes. Steaming or lightly boiling preserves its protein and nutrients without adding extra fat. A handful tossed into a salad, a warm vegetable soup, or simply enjoyed with a squeeze of lemon makes for a refreshing, muscle-friendly dish. Avoid heavy frying or creamy sauces that add unhealthy fats and sodium. And for those with gout or high cholesterol, moderation is key, about 6 to 8 medium shrimps. Imp 2 to 3 times per week is a safe and effective amount. Shrimp brings power and energy, but the final seafood takes it further, delivering record-breaking protein and even compounds that may help fight cancer cells. Seafood number 1. Dried sea cucumber. Fresh sea cucumber already carries about 15 grams of protein per 100 grams. But once it's dried and the water removed, the protein becomes highly concentrated. The result? A staggering 78 to 82 grams of protein in just 100 grams of dried sea cucumber. That's over 12 times the protein of eggs, more than triple what you'd find in beef, and among the highest levels of any natural food source known. For seniors fighting muscle loss, this is truly extraordinary. What makes sea cucumber unique is not only the sheer protein load, but the kind of protein it offers. Within it are collagen peptides, bioactive compounds that not only rebuild muscle, but also strengthen joints, tendons, and skin. A 2020 study in Marine Drugs showed that sea cucumber peptides helped lower inflammation and improved physical performance in aging animal models. Early human studies suggest similar outcomes: better recovery, less stiffness, and greater endurance. Even more remarkable, researchers have discovered that sea cucumber contains compounds such as triterpene glycosides, which show promise in laboratory studies for slowing the growth of certain cancer cells. While it's not a treatment, this potential adds another layer to why sea cucumber has been valued for centuries in traditional medicine. And despite its massive protein density, the drying process breaks much of that protein into smaller peptides, making them easier to absorb, even for older adults with slower digestion. Preparation is important. Dried sea cucumber must be rehydrated for 24 to 48 hours, with the water changed several times. Once softened, it can be gently simmered in soups or stews, where it soaks up flavor while releasing its collagen-rich proteins into the broth. The result is a nourishing dish that's soft, light, and easy to digest. Because its protein content is extremely concentrated, a serving of 20-30 grams is more than enough. Overeating can put stress on the kidneys, especially for those with reduced kidney function. And since it's sold dried, it's best to buy from trusted sources to avoid contamination. Just imagine a food that doesn't just outshine eggs, chicken, and beef in protein, but also delivers natural collagen for your joints and even contains compounds that may help defend your body at the cellular level. For seniors who want to stay strong, mobile, and independent, dried sea cucumber might be the ocean's ultimate secret weapon. Growing older does not mean losing your strength. Even as hair turns gray and skin softens, your muscles can still be revived if you give them what they need. Muscle loss isn't just weakness. It's the slow loss of freedom, the ease of standing from a chair, the steadiness in every step, the power to hold the ones you love. But the human body is remarkable. No matter if you're 60, 70, or beyond, it continues to listen. With the right nourishment and consistency, it will respond. The treasures of the sea you've just discovered are more than food. They are symbols of hope. They remind us that independence, vitality, and resilience are not gone. They are waiting to return.